And we get updates twice a day on the numbers of people testing positive for the virus. Using that data from the state, we can show you how many positive cases are being reported. But the number of cases reported by the state is off from what the reality is. It is part of a delay that is built into the system. NBC6 investigator Phil Prazen looks at why this is happening. Phil.
Well, the coronavirus test really happens in two main parts. The first is the collection part, that swab up the nose that happens at sites like here at Marlins Park. They then send that sample to public and private labs, and that can take 2 days, that can take 7 days. Quest Diagnostics tells me, one of those private labs, it takes around 4 or 5 days to then report to the state, which then reports to the public. But that lag time is one key symptom that shows just how unprepared the state of Florida was to test so many people. Thousands of people want tests. When some show up and think they meet the criteria, they are turned away.
We're not being directed, as the public in general, to the appropriate locations.
Dr. Teresa Contreras is a private practice doctor who thought any healthcare professional or first responder could get a test. Not here. At Marlins Park, it is appointment only and only the elderly.
And I understand that, everybody's trying to do the best job, but there needs to be better coordination.
From the top down, officials say this is a work in progress. Marlins Park can handle 300 appointments a day. Wednesday, they did 257. 71 vehicles were turned away with no appointment.
We continue to reassess as the days go on to see how long the site will be up, if there is a need to increase that number. But as of now, for the next 3 days, that's what we're looking at, 300 a day.
The state government continues to work and get supplies on the ground. Governor DeSantis recognizes the frustration.
People are antsy, and this is an invisible enemy. There's not a lot we don't know about it. If someone has symptoms.
And just one more example of that lag time, take the National Guard testing site at Hard Rock Stadium. Now, they tell us so far this week they have collected 2,400 samples. The state of Florida probably won't report those numbers until this weekend. Live in Miami, Phil Prazen, NBC6 News.